motherfucker. All right, welcome to shit.
Nigga, you prepared yourself to come in that week.
Episode.
Bro, the funny thing is, like, you dusted yourself off. Wipe your head.
I try to make I mentally prepared.
Welcome to episode.
Fuck your list, you lame niggas and doubters. I'm undoubtedly the hottest, and that's just me being modest. Go check the numbers, dummy. That's just me getting started. I'm artistic, you niggas is autistic, retarded. Started. Hold your applause. Who gets a poker face when you jokers show me your cards? David and Goliath taking on the giants. No need for pause when I tell you my balls bigger than yours, Cole. No false.
Right, welcome to Opinionated Facts, episode 7. I am your host, Drizzle. Today I got my main man, Sonny. He's gonna be asking me the questions today.
Yo, what's good?
Say what's up to the world.
What's up, world?
But, what's good, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. You feel me?
Feel me,
How's
bro?
everything?
You know what I'm saying? I started out the year, you know what I'm saying, with a set goal.
Yeah. What was that?
There was a lot of shit on that list. Let's just say, bro, I'm happy it's halftime because now I can reevaluate. You feel me? And we can get back on track. You dig? So, we moving though. We still working. Man.
Okay.
Still got a lot to go. But you feel me? We moving.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a bet. So what's up, bro? What you wanna talk about today, man? I'm gonna let you drive the boat. All right. What we talking about today, bro?
I said drive the boat, nigga. All right. Let's go ahead and just hop into it, bro. Mm-hmm. How'd you feel about Lion King, man?
You know, it's crazy. We just had in one of my group chats, we just had another conversation about the Lion King yesterday. Cause one of the homies finally went to go see it. Like how do you want me to answer this question? You want me to answer this question as like as a fan, or you want me to answer it as a critic?
Just your honest opinion of the movie.
Okay.
Overall, your overall opinion.
Okay. Well, disclaimer, like anybody that knows me knows that Lion King is near and dear to my heart, bro. Like my daughter's name, you feel me? My son, I'm naming that little nigga Simba. Like nigga, Lion King is the greatest movie of all time. One of greatest movies of all time. Yeah, greatest cartoon, greatest Disney movie. You can debate your mother, like whoever. I don't care, bro. Like Lion King, number 1 for Disney. I thought it was pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't too critical because as a kid, for me, I'm trying to think when Lion King came out. What 90? Not 92.
It was 94, I think.
Yeah, 94 around that time.
94.
So like when I seen Lion King, I was probably like first time, probably like 3-ish, you know what I'm saying, getting around that time.
94, 95, one of them two.
But and as a kid, I thought it was fire. I thought it was great. Like one of my favorite things about it was when they would interact with the hyenas. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I liked the hyenas. Like it wasn't like I wanted them niggas to win, but as like a kid, I was like, yo, they're funny. And they're like the cool bad guys. You know, you got the stupid one, you know what I'm saying? You got the one that's like a smart ass, you know what I'm saying? You got the boss, you know what I'm saying? So I liked the whole hyena thing. I was fucking with Timon and Pumbaa. And then Simba, bro, like Lion King, bro. Like it's Simba. Like how the fuck you're not gonna like that's like not liking Jax on Son of Anarchy. It's like how are you not gonna like this nigga, bro? Like he might not be your favorite, but how are you not gonna like Jax? Like so like Simba, like that's my guy. I thought the movie was good, man, because for like the songs, I know a lot of people was big on the songs, like the songs that hit like the OG songs, but they're not supposed to.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that they're not like they're supposed to at least as long as they're not bad. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can change it a little bit here and there, but as long as it's not bad, then it's fine. Like I don't expect something of the remake to usually tend to outdo the original if the original is looked at as something great. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is live action, like that cartoon was phenomenal.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? They took out a couple scenes, or they altered some scenes. They took out the Simba and Nala sex scene. You don't remember that when Nala was laying down on the back of the leaves, and then Simba was looking at her, and Nala was giving.
Oh
her,
yeah, I forgot about that.
They took that scene out.
She licked that nigga.
Yeah. They got a little crazy, right? So they got a little.
I forgot all about that shit.
But like, so they took that out. The bop. You know, when Simba was walking with Timon and Pumbaa, when they was doing the head bop, and he was growing up and shit. They took out the bop. Now they still had the walk. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't bop. Like the bop was iconic. You know what I'm saying? They remember that nigga Timon going crazy. You know what I'm saying? They took that out. Well, they took out the bop, but they kept the walk scene. They added a scene where the antelope, was telling Simba, like, I thought you were just like, well, you're not like, you're a lion, but you're not a lion. So he was like, you don't eat like us. So like, yeah, you're a lion, but you ain't no lion, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't fear you, bro. You eat bugs. Like, they added that shit. One scene, bro, it's crazy. I was on the fence if they was gonna do it, man.
What's that?
Like, and I wasn't a big fan of the last fight scene, like how they did that, because in the movie, I don't remember the cartoon. I don't remember the other lions getting involved. I just remember it, Scar and Simba banging it out.
Yeah, the other lions got heavy involved at the beginning, because Simba gets charged by the hyenas. They jumped him.
Yeah.
And then the other lions hopped in, but it wasn't like
in the cartoon.
Yeah, but they didn't announce that shit. They wasn't like, let's help.
Yeah, and I think that's what threw me off.
Beyonce no sense.
When Beyonce was like, "Let's get them, ladies!" Like,
let's get them, ladies.
Yeah, I said, what the fuck did this? I said, they added that. Like, so I think that's what made me kind of forget what happened. And then they took out the slap. They took out what Scar. Yeah, you feel me? Like, see, look, we in the movie theater.
They slowed it down and he hooked him.
Bro, he rocked the ass. So look, bro. So look, we in the movie theaters, we watching, and I'm telling my girl, because I was like, that's an iconic scene in that movie. Like, he backhands Sarabi, bow. Simba's up top, like, oh, nigga, let's get it cracked. He come down, they bang it out. It was all good. So when that scene's happening, he doesn't even call her up like he did in the original. He didn't, Sarabi. Right. She's walking through. Classic. She got her head up. She proud. She proud. She
black.
Yeah, she's a proud queen. The hyenas just laughing at her. She proud. She get up there. Scar asking her questions. She talking back to Scar. She's like, "You'll never be the king that Mufasa was." And as soon as he said that, backhanded, bow, boom. I was like, damn. I remember that as a kid.
Yeah.
As an adult, I'm like, I know how real this movie is. They got that scene, but I had doubt. I said, bro, I don't think Beyonce's going for that in 2019. And when it happened, the way that they did it, it was so weak, because it was like, she said what she said, and they just, they roared each other. And I was like, that didn't happen. Like, that's not what happened. Like, they didn't, like, he backhanded her. You know what I'm saying?
See, I think really, also what they was probably going for was like the more realistic version. I think they got a...
And that's another thing. I was glad I was cool with the way that they did it. But people were saying that they felt like that the animals weren't showing their emotion levels weren't the same as the person doing the voices. And
no,
like,
it wasn't.
Because they're fucking animals.
Yeah.
like they didn't want it to be a cartoonish. It's live action, meaning that lion is supposed to move and move it like everything. It's just a lion. It is a lion. Like, yeah, it's gonna, we know it's fucking animated. To an extent, like it's live action. I'm pretty, but it's animated as well. Like they got some pieces in with real animals, but it's animated. It's just live action.
I think that's what was throwing me off too. Just the fact that they were so emotionless.
Well, I mean, you can see it sometimes, but sometimes it's like
the body language was there, but like as far as like emotion in the face, like
that's what I'm saying.
I think there was a scene, the scene where like Simba was talking and he was like real excited, but like he was standing there and he just didn't show no excitement at all.
But that's what I'm
his voice
saying.
was super excited.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it was only they had to teeter that line as close as, and that was probably the closest they could go without it looking like a fucking cartoon. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you want it to be like real action, like real life shit. And I feel like people were a little bit too harsh about that. I felt like some people were kind of being extra with the whole Beyonce is a bad. I mean, yeah, she's not the greatest actor, but and you could tell it was her. I think that. Like, I think you'd have to that's Beyonce. Like, you could just tell like who she was. You didn't have to know, to look at the script. Like, I feel like her and Seth Rogen, you knew exactly who was playing them.
I think this is probably one of the only movies Beyonce's been able to like be a part of where they didn't be like, Beyonce, we need more from you. They was probably just like, one take, this is good, thank you.
Yeah,
I mean, we're done here.
Yeah,
she probably shot her scenes in like 2 days.
Beyonce? No, I say she did better than that because they said that they had scenes where they were all together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just separate, but it was times that it was in the studio where they had, or I think the whole time they said that they were there. Like, everybody was together. Like, it wasn't like they recorded here and they recorded there. It was like, no, like, we're all one of those like lined up type shits, like reading our script, like going through the lines and shit.
Bro, she a hard ass worker, bro.
No, she is. I mean, but I'm just like, she got the gig. She didn't do bad. It wasn't like good or great, but it wasn't bad. Like, it's Beyonce. Like, what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, Donald Glover did good. The little boy that played Simba when he was a kid, he did good. Like I said, Seth Rogen was probably the best casted person. Like, he emphasized Pumbaa, bro. Like, it was like when they came around, like the movie, because the movie was kind of slow at first, but then when they popped up, boom, it was like it picked up, and it was like high energy the rest of the way through. I was like, okay, like I like Timon. I like the Seth Rogen for Pumbaa. I like the Billy Escher for Timon. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the movie was good. Probably give it a grade, bro.
1 out of 10. What we giving it?
7.9.
So 8.
7.9. An 8 is 8. 7.9.
Okay.
7.90.
7.90.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Yeah, to make it better.
7.90.
Yeah.
We'll rock with it. This.
What else you want to ask, bro?
I was fucking with the movie too, bro. It was real good. Next question. I was scrolling on Instagram and I seen this. This is the one where I told you I wanted to get your like initial reaction.
Okay.
I wanted to save it for last, but we gonna save my LeBron for last because I know we gonna get heavy into that. But this next one. I was scrolling on Instagram and I came across this post that somebody had posted, and it was saying that gay pride. Listen to this though. Gay pride they were going to be given reparations. I think it's like around $97 million.
I think I seen something like that.
94 million, 97 million.
Yeah.
And it had already been passed through the House. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck? I don't get it. Like, reparations in what regards? Like, for what? About what?
I don't have much to say about this because this is, I mean, what can you say? What can you say other than that the people who run this country, who run the world, bro, they're gay. Like, not all of them, but there's pretty sure some pretty prominent gay people in high positions of power that we don't know who are gay.
Look at your boy, Andre Iguodala.
Come on, man.
They blackballed him, bro.
Oh, because
he said, yeah, we got the dude up in the main office. He gay.
I think they're
Next
married.
thing you know, bro, they got that nigga up out of her.
Was it Joe Lacob and the other dude, not Bob Myers, he's a GM, but it's Joe Lacob, and I can't remember the other owner because they're co-owners.
It's some type. This dude, he's got some pull over this team, and he talked about him on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, no, I know that. I've known that for years. That's why the Warriors why they fired Mark Jackson. You feel me? That's why,
Yeah.
like, you feel me? Like, I've known that for years, bro. Like, that's been...
That was wild too.
Like,
I didn't know he was having like Bible studies and stuff, and they was kind of just looking down on him. Like,
well, or I
this is
mean,
pretty wild.
his whole thing was that he was asked. I think he was asked in an interview or something, or media, whoever. But like, they asked him somewhere it got public that he didn't agree with same-sex marriage. Like, he felt like, nah, like that's you going to hell type shit. You know what I'm saying? He felt really strongly about it. And a word that got out that the Warriors had said that no matter what Mark Jackson does this season, he's not coming back. Like, bro could have went to the finals that year and won. He was gone, bro. On some Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson shit, bro. Like, nigga, I don't care. You just won a Super Bowl, bro. Like, you're done. Like, whatever, you're fired.
it's just wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was done regardless. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like,
Well,
but I don't think that they traded Iggy. I don't think that they traded Iggy because of that. I honestly feel like Iggy was still a business. He was a cap dump, bro. He was in the last year of his season. It was really a cap space dump. Like, yeah, it looked like that because the timing, but I think they were getting rid of him anyway. Sean Livingston retired. KD left. You feel me? Like, you just re-signed Clay. Ended up giving Draymond a $100 million max extension yesterday.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just so, like, I felt like getting rid of Iggy was just, they gave D-Lo the 140. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like getting rid of Iggy was, like, just a part of the plan. Like, if KD leaves, he's gone. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to cap up. And we're going to do, like, they had this plan. Like, they had a contingencies plan set. Like, or they probably just knew, like, he's gone. KD's gone. We lost the finals. KD's out of here. They already knew what was up.
Yeah,
So
let's
they
get
started,
back to the original three.
yeah, you feel me?
build around.
You feel me? Get us a young nigga in D-Lo, and we'll go from there. But yeah, bro, I know, like, Mark Jackson, that whole situation, bro. Like, I don't know, that's just crazy, bro. Like, I mean, what can you do?
$94 million in reparations, and ain't nobody still got their 40 acres and a mule. That's some wild shit, bro.
Would you want a mule right now? I mean, I'll take the 40 acres, but would you want the mule?
I mean, I'd probably take it just to be like, nigga, check this fucking mule out, nigga. Like, come check out this wild
What
ass
can
shit
a
I got
mule
in my
do?
backyard.
Like, what do mules do, bro? Like, what is their purpose?
Honestly, what the fuck is a mule? Like, is it like a horse donkey? Is it a donkey? Is it a horse? Like,
I think it might be like a horse donkey, bro.
I just heard,
Bruh. It's like it's smaller than a horse but bigger than a donkey. Like,
or the other way around.
No, it ain't bigger than a horse.
Who really knows?
It ain't bigger than a horse. Motherfucking gnat.
Every time I see a mule, like, I just always think of Eeyore. But I don't know if he was a donkey neither.
I think he is a donkey because they had to pin the tail on the donkey. That's his thing. So I think a mule is like a donkey.
Well, he used to lose that tail. Like,
Yeah, he did. His tail used to fall off, bro. Like,
bro, I think he just lived a rough
life.
life, bro.
Hi, Pooh. Hey, Tigger.
Don't bother.
Yeah, like, what's wrong with you, bro?
That nigga
Like,
was, you know what it was, bro? That nigga was high, bro. Allegedly.
he was lit.
Allegedly, he was high as hell.
Allegedly, he was lit.
Yeah, it had to be, bro. He was just too cool about everything.
He was.
Just going wrong, bro. His little stick house fall down. He wouldn't give a damn. He'd just be like, shit.
I'll get it tomorrow. Maybe next week.
Lose his tail. Like, why you just keep losing his tail, bro? Because you high, bro. You not paying attention, man.
It was pinned the tail on the donkey, bro.
So I feel it.
All right, what else?
But to answer your question, would I really want a mule?
Yeah, would you want a mule?
Nah.
Yeah,
I mean, something. I mean, back then a mule was a big
you
deal.
probably sell that motherfucker still. You get one, you probably sell it.
This thing, bro. Like, I mean, the 40 acres and a mule, that was probably just like huge back then. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you gonna get you 40 acres and we gonna give you a mule.
Well, mules, I think they use with like plow and like.
Well, see, that's just it. Yeah. You gotta think back then, like, it wasn't no fucking like legit cars or nothing. Like, nigga, a mule is considered today like a motherfucking car, nigga.
The Lambo.
Yeah.
You got a mule, nigga?
You got a mule?
This nigga got a mule, baby. This nigga ballin'. Yeah, the only nigga on the block with a mule, nigga.
Nigga got a mule and $1. Oh shit. This nigga's rich.
This the richest black man in the town. That's terrible, bro.
They thought it was a joke, bro.
40 acres and a mule.
That's some shit.
That is some shit.
All right. Shit. Let's see. We done covered.
What else you got, man?
Lion King. The reparations. I forgot my other one.
Lion King, reparations. You ain't write them bitches down?
No, I didn't.
Damn.
Because I had them. But it's crazy
Bruh.
because I've been thinking about it. But listen.
I told this and I said, bro, write them down, bro.
But we good. Let's just go ahead and hop into it's gonna come back to me. But let's go ahead and hop into LeBron since you feel like we ain't gonna be here that long. How you feel about LeBron being in this layup line with his son?
Trash.
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 You can't be serious.
Horrible.
Elaborate.
Disgusting.
What?
Blasphemous.
But you know how many kids is like they would wish they daddy would hop in the layup line?
Listen. I need people to understand. I don't hate LeBron.
Oh, you hate him.
I don't hate. It's not him. It's y'all niggas. Okay. So, first of all, Brian can do no wrong in y'all's eyes. He's always right. Like even with this whole Taco Tuesday shit, some Mexicans have told him to stop.
Oh yeah?
And the fans, he can do it. He has his rights. Like, damn, y'all in the comments caping, going crazy. But as far as him doing the layup line, this is my thing, bro. Like, it's for the kids, and I get it. It's cool to do sometimes. I'm not saying he does all the time, but this isn't the first time he's done it. He's done it.
Yeah, this is just the first time he got caught on camera.
No, I think the first time he been caught on camera. Remember that one time he put on the dunk, he was doing the dunk contest.
Well,
Right after he broke his hand. Remember he in the finals a couple years ago, he was doing the dunk contest.
Well,
Remember he had that broken hand
Well, I mean,
the cast.
This is the first time it's actually gone viral and it's done made headline news. And I think it really wouldn't be this big a deal had his son not be balling the way he's balling now. And the
But
fact
son
that his
wasn't
son
even
is dunking.
Well, was son in the layup line? His son was in the layup line.
His son was in the layup line.
Yeah, that was a different game.
But I'm just saying, like, if his son wasn't doing as well as he is doing and on the verge of like actually catching a body,
Yeah.
nobody would really care because they didn't care when he was doing it in the beginning. Now all of a sudden he gets caught this time and he's getting
The
caught
layup
the
line
dunk.
shit was a little whatever. Okay, it's cool. That's fine. That's before the game. The only time I had an issue with bruh when this whole week span was when his son wasn't playing. He was still there supporting the team. Son wasn't playing. And bruh threw a oop to a nigga. Nigga called it. Crowd went crazy.
And he ran on the court.
He ran on the court, lost a shoe, slid off the court. They had to stop the play because this nigga's shoe. That's what I'm like, okay, Brian, you gotta relax, bro. Like, I get it. You can be excited. That's one thing to be excited. But don't disrupt the game, bro. Don't be falling on the floor. Because if that was another fan,
I thought that was a little over, but yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. If that was another fan, somebody else's parents, somebody else's mom, it's a whole problem. They getting kicked out the game. They letting LeBron do it because it's LeBron. We understand you, Brian, bro. Eyes and cameras always on you. But little bro just made a play.
Yeah,
Nasty.
he took away
went through
from
the
bro.
legs, do it. Ooh. Nobody remembers that. They laughing at bro. Like even the YouTube videos, they all the thumbnails is of Bron. They circling his shoe like like type shit. Like niggas ain't even watching this shit because the nigga made a play. They watching shit because Bron slid across the floor.
Definitely
lost
took
the
away
shoe.
from their moment.
You feel me? And that was my whole point. Like, bro, like, nah, this nigga's wrong, bro. And I get it. Like, y'all like to say, oh, look at who is really saying that LeBron is wrong for celebrating with these kids. Look what type of demographic that is. Like, yeah, I get y'all like to say that, but no, you niggas are wrong, bro. Like, yeah, the kids might be like, oh, it's cool, LeBron, because they're kids.
Yeah.
They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that he's an adult. He's supposed to know better, bro. Like, just don't take away from their moment. You can celebrate with them. If they would have called a timeout right after the dunk, yeah, I get it. But they didn't call the timeout, bro.
Yeah.
The play was still, they were still in play. They
was
called
live.
the timeout because of you. Like, come on, bro. Like, you lost your shoe on the court. Like, It's bad enough you slid across that bitch. Now you lost a shoe on the court.
Bro, he was 32 feet out.
You feel me? Like he was in the play. He was the sixth man. Like, come on,
He was
dude.
past
like,
the 3-point line,
like,
bro.
bro, he was the sixth man, bro. So it's like, for me, I'm like, I understand celebrating with the kid. I turn up, but not in the play, bro. Because again, if that was Lil Johnny's mom, Lil Johnny's uncle, his dad, they're getting kicked out the game, bro. The referees talk, you're done. Goodbye.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're LeBron, so you can get away with that shit. Like, that's the only reason why it's acceptable, bro.
I mean, he got his own little VIP section. All he's missing is sparkles in a bottle, bro. Like
I said, bro, he be kicking at these AAU games, bro. Like, he's home. He's the king there. Like, I'm the king there. I'm the king of this motherfucker. I'm going to run this entire gym. Bronny them about to be good.
Bro, that's how it goes, man. But I feel what you're saying. I get that. I thought that moment he did. I was like, bro, you done took away from their whole moment.
The whole moment. The entire moment.
Like,
bro.
you ruined their whole moment. I ain't gonna say you ruined it, but you definitely took away from it. Definitely.
That was my only thing, like, bro, like, you, like, nobody's focused about the Stingers still.
Yeah.
Between the leg, lob, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was fire.
There's one thing. I done been at games and watched some crazy shit like it happen. Everybody on the side be running and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen nobody like run on the court.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he thought he was at fucking Rucker Park,
bruh. The nigga acted like, remember the last time they went to the finals with the Cavs, when after the trade that they made for Rodney Hood and Jordan Clarkson, niggas played the Celtics. After they had just fired, they didn't fire him. Ty Lue was on that break. With his heart or some bullshit. Yeah, he needed a break from Bron. The bro was on that break.
He needed a break from Bron.
And Larry Drew just had them niggas. He said, "Well, we don't have a game plan because these trades just happened. So just play ball." And them niggas, they was just running and shooting threes. Shot the Celtics out the gym.
Yeah,
Bron is in that back corner going bananas, bro. He's doing all gun shit, and he's going nuts, bro. Like, and I'm like, he's running onto the court, he's shooting. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this? I said, all right, he's a front runner, bro.
Kill these niggas.
He's a front runner, bro. And I think that's what annoys me about him first, bro. The most, bro.
Don't let it annoy you, bro.
I can't help it, bro, because it's like, man, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, bro. Cause I've seen you when it's crunch time, you biting your nails in the corner. I've seen you, bro. Don't do that.
Bro, you know who I have that same feeling you have for LeBron for?
Who?
Draymond Green.
It's the thing about Draymond. Draymond talks like that, but after him taking that $100 million contract, max extension, I think he knows he's not that, bro. I think he knows that because if he balls this year, he's eligible for the max contract next year. Yeah. That's at least 180. Clay got 190. Chris Middleton and Tobias Harris got 180. Draymond's at least getting that. Maybe 210, 220. Who knows?
Bruh,
he's a decorated. No.
Warriors spent 210.
No. But that's what I'm saying. That would have been a possible if he didn't take that extension. So this year he's getting 18 million, and in the next 4 years he's getting 25 a season over 4 years to 100 million. But if he didn't take that max extension, he would have been eligible next year, possibly for the max contract, which would have been between 180 and 200 million dollars if the Warriors would have had a fork over, possibly to a nigga who averages 9, 6, and 6. Can't shoot.
First thing, he really can't.
Can't shoot, bro. Shoots like you got a backpack on, bro. Cannot shoot, bro. It's bananas.
Have you seen that video?
But bananas, bro.
When they put the backpack on him.
It is something that I've never seen before. So now, with him taking that max extension, I think he's pretty much like, he's a smart move, but I think he's settling at the same time. It's like, I'm not confident in myself to be able to be eligible for the max contract. I might not perform. So let me go and take this money while it's here.
He ain't got no choice, bro.
I'm like, if he's smart. Now, if he was a dickhead, he might take a chance on himself, not qualify for the max contract, Now you just look stupid. Now you about to get less money than what you was about to get if you took the max extension. So I think he just played it. I think he played his number game, and he said, "You know what? Let me go and get this 100."
I think that's pretty much everything. Like the way he played this season, he didn't have a choice but to take that kind of deal because wasn't nobody else gonna give him that type of money.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just something about that guy, man. I don't know what it is. Like he's got that type of face where, like, it's just punchable.
Who you, Charles Barkley now, nigga?
I mean, I ain't saying like
Sonny Barkley in this bitch.
I ain't saying I would hook him, but I'm just saying like he's got the type of face where like
you might jab him.
If he was like if we really got into it, it wouldn't be a problem like throwing them hands up with him. And all I'm saying, man, he might be a cool ass nigga. I don't know him. You feel me? He ain't never invited me to no barbecue. I ain't never been to no cookout with this nigga. So
kicking in Rich Paul and the niggas.
Yeah, I don't know, but all I'm saying is like if it came down to it, it's like nigga, we could throw these gloves on, nigga. Matter of fact, fuck these gloves, bro. We can get busy.
Oh man.
But he I mean, I don't know. It's just something about that guy, man. I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Not for real.
Yeah, see, I ain't never want to beat up, bro.
Not saying I was gonna beat up Draymond Green. I mean, I'm not saying that, but
I'm saying like I've never. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like I wanted to push this nigga Brian down some steps like once or twice, but I never wanted to push a nigga in his face.
That's not as bad as fighting a nigga.
I mean,
you'll push a nigga down some steps, but you won't throw hands with him.
I mean, just I'm mad. Like, man, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to be hurt. I just want you to fall down the steps, bro. Like, you get up, you alright. You be alright, bro.
So you rather just risk the nigga breaking his neck and dying?
Bro, niggas fall down the steps all the time and don't break their necks, bro. He's cool, bro. Like he's an android anyway, bro. So it don't even matter, bro. Like they just gonna throw some WD-40 on that nigga neck and he good, bro. Like so, but
plus Draymond Green just looked like his breath smelled like shit.
I think it's the teeth.
It's the teeth.
That garage door mouth, like. It adds emphasis on like this nigga breath probably stink like a motherfucker. Like I completely understand that, bro. I thought that a few times. This nigga breath stink.
Probably smells like an attic.
Ugh. Addicts, bro. Addicts, they got that. All addicts smell the same, bro. And I feel like all basements in the hood smell the same too. Like,
bro, basements in the hood,
a laundry room and grime. Like it just smell like. Like the washer and dryer being that bitch.
Niggas breath smell like a muffler.
Niggas gotta move through cobwebs and take the clothes out the dryer every day. Like, damn, bro.
Shit.
Like, spiders be down here moving. Like, nah, bro. Like, they all smell the same. So that's nasty, bro. You know what's funny? I was watching SpongeBob the other day with my daughter, right? Mm-hmm. And the Sunday episode came on. Remember? What that nigga? That nigga, look, Patrick ain't got no nostrils, bro. So SpongeBob's
burnt
talking
his eyebrows
to him.
off.
Yeah, SpongeBob talking to him like, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, well, maybe you're just ugly. Oh my god, bro, this nigga SpongeBob thought he was ugly for the whole episode. Then this nigga Patrick eats some of the Sunday. Motherfuckers in the bathroom. He was like, oh my god, I got the ugly, bruh. I ain't laughed that hard at a cartoon in years. I forgot how funny the old SpongeBob episodes were, bro. Like,
that episode's a classic, bro.
It is, but that's a classic. Bubble Buddy's a classic.
We used to
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob. Bro, Doodle Bob is one of my favorite. Bro, that episode when fucking Sandy's hibernating, bro. I'm Dirty Dan. No,
classic,
bro. SpongeBob got some hits. Like I know people talk bad about him, but bro, he got early on.
He said, "Bring on the winner." They say, "Yo, bro, the sun came out, bro, started chirping."
Bro, them niggas, they was hitting for a minute, bro. Like they didn't have a bad nigga. Fucking the Krusty Krab pizza. That shit, bro. Like.
The very first episode when he got his job.
I'm ready. Yeah, bro. Like
I'm ready. Yeah, they had to go cook. And he said that smelly smell. That smells. Smelly.
Nigga, that's a classic, bro. SpongeBob is definitely a classic children cartoon.
Sardines came in there and fucked up the whole shop.
Oh yeah, when the sardines come.
Bro went in the kitchen and got busy. He said, "I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I'm a cook. I got this."
Mr. Krabs, he got his spatula. Like, yeah, bro. SpongeBob underrated, bro. I definitely enjoyed watching them episodes, bro. Like, I might watch some other OG episodes, bro.
I'm gonna say, nigga, you try to say it like you don't be watching by yourself.
Nah, that's the
I
thing.
was watching it with my daughter.
Nah, real shit though. Like we was on Amazon Prime because I was about to watch that show, The Boys, the new superhero show on there, and I was like, nah, I'm watching with her. So I was like, shit, let me throw a cartoon on, and I just seen SpongeBob was right there, so I clicked on it, bro, and I'm just cracking up, bro, like. Oh my God, bro. I said, bro, I remember watching this as, bro, when nigga Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties and his thighs got huge, bro. And he was like, what's going to happen, SpongeBob? I'm gonna explode. He said, no, it goes to your thighs.
And then you explode.
I said, bro, I remember all of this, bro.
Went straight through his thighs, bro.
Huge.
It zoomed out. Bro was like 12 feet tall.
All thighs, bro.
All thighs.
I'm like, bro, I remember this shit, bro.
Remember that.
All that shit, bro.
Then the episode where they started making the colored Krabby Patty.
The colored, yeah, the pretty patties?
The pretty patty. That's what it was. The pretty
I just
patty.
watched that. I just watched that, bro. Bro, SpongeBob the GOAT, bro. Like, you not... If I had to name a top 5 cartoon kids show, bro, number 5...
Oh, here we go. Let's get into
it. Number 5 is goddamn Rocko's Modern Life, bro. I used to love that as a kid. That's number 5.
Okay.
Number 4, I gotta go Rugrats.
Rugrats 4?
Rugrats 4.
That low?
I had some beef with Chucky. Like I wanted to fight, bro, as a kid. That's what I wanted to punch in the face. With a fucking cartoon, bro. I wanted to beat the shit out of Chucky. He used to piss me off.
Little coward ass nigga, huh?
Man, I'm like, oh, you little bitch. Like, I'm a kid. Like, stop crying, man. Like, do the job with Tommy.
And the crazy thing, he was the second oldest.
Coward, bro. I hated this nigga. I fucked with Phil and Lil though. But yeah, fuck Chucky. But so they number 4, bro. Number 3, probably Ed
and Eddie. For sure.
Ed and Eddie.
Classic.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie. That's number 3.
That cartoon show really showed me about a hustle.
Yeah, exactly. Number 2, Hey Arnold.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, who?
You gotta go with Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold got it. Hey Arnold's either 1 or 2 on everybody's list, bro. Mm-hmm. Any nigga that knows a good cartoon knows that. And number 1, bro, SpongeBob, bro. That's like, bro, that nigga, bro, he was like, you know how Family Guy is as an adult? Mm-hmm. Like, I turn on Family Guy, bro, no matter what season, bro, I'm dying laughing, bro.
Cracking up.
It's just jokes on jokes on jokes, like, the funniest shit I've ever seen. Shit, even South Park. Same shit. I love South Park. I put on SpongeBob, bro. I know I'm getting a laugh. Like,
you know you about to be cracking up.
I know it. I'm having a good time watching this motherfucking, bro. Like, bro, I just seen the fucking episode where SpongeBob gets Merman Man's belt. He leaves it at the Krusty Krab, bro. And he's like, I gotta go ask somebody who's smart, who has a lot of wisdom, bro. He pulls up on Patrick. Patrick's like, did you try Wumbo? And he goes through like, SpongeBob's like, I don't think it's true. He's like, come on, SpongeBob. I Wumbo, he, she, me, we, Wumbo, Wumbology, Wumbonomics. Like, he just goes through mad Wumbo shit, bro. And he's like, SpongeBob, this is first grade kindergarten stuff. like he's going crazy with Wumbo. So they turn the M upside down. Nothing changes, bro. They still just shrinking niggas and shit, bro. Like, and even the Mermaid Man was like, did you try Wumbo? Like, bro. The funniest shit, bro. Like, that's a funny ass episode, bro. Like, and I just watched that. Like, it's,
bro.
SpongeBob got it, bro. SpongeBob got it, bro.
That episode was comedy. I think my favorite one was the Sunday episode when they had the bad breath, and then the other one.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Sydney when she was hibernating. That shit was comedy.
Sandy when she was hibernating. When she was hibernating.
When she was hibernating, bro, that shit was comedy.
They took all the fur off of her with the tape.
Yeah. Where they just found random duct tape,
bro. Random duct tape, and they just started just ripping it off of her, bro. She woke up bare as shit. Yeah. Or no, the episode when she had them watch her pets, and Wormy turned into the butterfly.
Oh, they And like everybody freaked out.
But they was terrorized by this butterfly, bro. Like the whole town was on fire, all type of dumb shit, bro. Like, and they would show a real butterfly face when they would get a leg on them.
They was spooked, bro.
They was like, oh my god, what is this thing? Wormy done turned on us. Like they thought Wormy got ate by this motherfucker, bro. No, nigga.
It must have ate Wormy. It ate Wormy.
Or the jellyfish shit when SpongeBob got stung. No, not when SpongeBob got stung, but the dude, remember he was like the king jellyfish catcher. The nigga
Loser.
Bro. The nigga that's the nigga that was holding the pickles underneath his tongue, right?
Duh, that's the Bubble Bass episode.
Yeah, okay. He was like, no pickles. That's what I was like, I know I put the pickles on this burger, on this Krabby Patty.
He could not get it. And then he was at the crib, he was saying stuff backwards.
Yeah.
Bro, fucked up his whole world.
Cause he was like, I know I made the order right.
Pickles on there.
Yeah,
they pulled that nigga's tongue out. He said, there's the pickles from last time. Bro.
Yeah, SpongeBob, bro, they undefeated, bro. The jellyfish field episode.
Yeah.
That's a good one. The one with the giant worms, when the worms is I forgot what they was called.
Yep.
I think the nematodes or some shit.
No, it was just a giant worm.
It was a giant worm.
Bullworm.
Alaskan bullworm. Yeah, the Alaskan bullworm, bro.
Yeah. The Alaskan
bro,
bullworm.
Who thinks of this shit, bro? Like, nigga, when they was blowing the bubbles talking, and Squidward got in that shit with the fork.
Start saying the insults.
Had the squiggly bubbles popping up with the niggas. They was like, oh my gosh. Like,
he said, you really think so?
Yeah.
He said, of course, pal.
Bro, they was really beefing over them bubbles, bro. Like,
bro, comedy. But, yeah, that's endless. I think my top 5 would have to be, number 1 for me has got to be. Now let me start off 5. Okay, so 5.
I might say this nigga just jumped to number 1. He defeat the whole purpose of the list.
Number 5 for me would probably have to be Angry Beavers.
Oh, I forgot about Angry Beavers, bro.
Bro, Angry Beavers was hilarious.
I forgot about Angry Beavers, bro.
Angry Beavers would have to be like number 5 for me.
I'm cool with that because I left some off my list. Like it was a lot.
Bro, it was our generation was the shit. But 5 for me would have to be Angry Beavers. After Angry Beavers, it would have to be Recess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I had to take one off, my list, because what I say was number 5. Rugrats was 4.
Number 5, you said was Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, if I had to take off one, I'd take off Rocco and put Recess.
Yeah.
I'd probably put Recess ahead of Rugrats.
Yeah.
Recess was tough. Yeah.
Recess was tough.
Yeah.
But see, and then my number 3 would have to be Rugrats.
I'm cool with that.
My 2, Kids Next Door.
Ooh. I was thinking a Cartoon Network show.
Next Door.
I was thinking a Cartoon Network show, but the reason why
you was a Nickelodeon man.
Exactly. See, look, the reason why I kind of discredited Cartoon because I got on late, and I kind of got on more so 5th grade, middle school shit. I was really fucking with Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network really
because I was fucking with
around.
Toonami. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fucking with Toonami because of Dragon Ball Z and shit like that, and I was really fucking with, Ed, and Eddie, and then I kind of. Powerpuff Girls is cool. Dexter's Laboratory, that's another sleeper.
Big time sleeper.
I might have to take out
my boy Mandar.
I might have to take out Rugrats for Dexter, bro.
Bruh.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like Dexter was different.
Dexter was different, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I know it was Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, another Clutton Fire, shit like that. They were all made by the same person. Mm-hmm. But Dexter had it. Even though I feel like Mojo Jojo. It's hilarious. Anytime they used to whoop his ass, bruh. No matter, they would pull up. Sometimes Mojo Jojo be minding his business, bro, and they just bust into the telescope.
They just
and
busted
whoop his ass
for no reason.
For no reason.
He was in there chilling.
He was like, I didn't even do anything. I'm sitting here reading the book.
I think they was thinking about him. They was just like, "Where's Mojo Jojo?
Yeah, where's he been at? Let's go get him, girls." So he just showed up to his crib and
like,
beat him up.
He's got to be doing something crazy.
Yeah, and they beat him up and they left. Bro, that might have been. That was a moment like that.
Just busted it, beat the shit out of that nigga.
Moment, bro. But nah, Dexter had Mandark, Dee Dee was hilarious. The mom and dad were hilarious. Like I feel like everybody on that show, like did like pull their part equally. Like and they could hold their own episodes. Like Mandark, like he could hold his own episodes, bro. Like a Dee Dee could hold her own episodes, bro. Like it was hilarious.
That's how I feel about Phineas and Ferb.
See, it was cool.
Those kids were geniuses.
It was cool.
What are we gonna get into today? And then just make it shit.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb was cool, but nah, they're not better than Recess.
No.
And
I'm just saying, I would compare Phineas and Ferb to Dexter.
Okay, so but that's the OG though.
It is.
It's the OG.
But I'm just saying, when you think about they level of like,
nigga, they had a pet monkey.
Bro, he had a pet monkey,
a super monkey.
A super monkey, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Phineas and Ferb.
Who can hold his own episodes, bro? Like even his episodes was fire.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb had the platypus, who was also a secret agent.
Yeah, platypus. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? They just be like, you feel me?
Yeah. No, you're right. I definitely. Phineas and Ferb was cool, but Dexter was dope. Yeah, I'll let you finish yours and I'll rearrange my shit.
Marcel, I need to redo.
I need to move some shit around.
I need to redo. So what I said, Angry Beavers.
Yeah. Recess.
Rugrats. Kids Next Door. And my number one, like I could just watch all day, every day, would probably have to be SpongeBob, bro. Like you just can't get enough.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Like it's comedy. And the thing, it started out as an adult TV show.
It did.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So originally it was supposed to be on, you feel me, like Cartoon Network and everything. And it was supposed to be like nighttime. Well, not Cartoon Network. It was supposed to be like Nick at Night. Yeah. It was supposed to be their version of like an adult
cartoon.
But it just, kids adapted to it faster than...
I remember the first time it came on was 7 or 8.
Yeah, and it came on like during adult hours.
Yeah, it came on like, I remember it was in the summer, I think. Or it might have been when school first started. But
yeah, I remember being a kid. I was in probably like the fourth.
Yeah, I remember watching that episode, bro, the very first episode. When they was cussing the episode, they was reading the trash can with the shit on there. That's a classic. That's a classic. SpongeBob got classics, bro. If I had to redo my top 5, he did his. SpongeBob still won. 2 is still Hey Arnold, but the back 3 switched. So I gotta put Dexter at number 3, Recess number 4, and I'll make Ed and Eddie number 5.
That's a good list.
Yeah.
You on to something right there.
Yeah, that's my 5. My 5 cartoon. Top 5 cartoon shows. But what else you gotta ask me, bro, before we get out of here?
I remember my next 2 questions. Carmelo Anthony. Let's hop into it.
Yeah.
My man is still a free agent. We talking about a hell of a ball player, a hell of a guy. And he's a free agent right now, bro, which is it's crazy to even say out loud. You know, it's just some things you just say out loud and you just be like, bro, did I really just say that?
Yeah.
This is one of them things. I really just said Carmelo Anthony right now is a free agent looking to be signed by a team.
Yeah.
Where do you think he needs to be? First, where you think he needs to be?
It's tough. Okay, where the team?
Yeah, what team you think he needs to go play on? You feel me? Because I think he's better than like a Lance Stevenson to head overseas.
No, he don't need to go overseas. He might end up having to do that, but he don't need to. We talking contenders, right? Niggas is gonna be in the playoffs.
Well, at this point, he really don't even give a damn. He's really
I know that, but I'm saying we're
bitch. He said I'll ride the pine.
I mean, any bad team, shit, fuck it. You can't go back to the Thunder. I mean, he can go somewhere like Atlanta, possibly. Somewhere like Dallas, possibly. Or Phoenix. I mean, if he just wants to hoop, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But if he's looking for a contender.
I think he should go home. He should go to the Nuggets.
He wouldn't play. They have enough forwards now. But that's not a bad spot because I think if Michael Porter Jr. is healthy, Melo would be a
great mentor.
Yeah, for him. Definitely for him. But if he wants to play,
yeah, if he wants to hoop,
if he wants to play, go to the Warriors, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, go to the Warriors. Like if he wants to play for a contending team, go to the Warriors, bro. Because look, who's at their forward spot right now? Besides Draymond,
Willie Cauley-Stein.
he's a center.
He's
7 feet. He's playing a 5.
I mean, KD was 7 foot.
Yeah, but
KD's 7 foot, and
he was a small forward. It's different. Like Willie Cauley-Stein, he's a center. He's playing a center. He's playing a 5. So who they get at their 3 and 4? Who do they have?
I mean, they still got Bill, right?
No, he's gone.
Who's the other kid? They got it's
Alfonso McKinney.
But it's one more. He's younger though.
It was Alfonso. You thinking of Looney?
Yeah,
That's the center.
damn.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it probably would be a good fit for him, and they gonna be able. And he would actually hoop because we don't know when Klay Thompson's gonna be back.
Facts.
So, they could use.
He's gonna get burned.
They could use him up, and he would definitely get a lot of clock.
Yeah. He goes to that team. He's their starting 3 or 4.
But I don't even think so much right now. It's not even. I think if it was up to him, he would definitely want to be somewhere. But it's just the fact that like no NBA team is like trying to get in
blackballed, bro. That's all it is. Like,
and the crazy thing is, how do you get blackballed for the hooping? I mean, he really hasn't done nothing to like mess up his name in the league.
I don't think Daryl Morey was fucking with him.
Yeah, Houston set him up.
That's what I'm saying. I think I feel like it was kind of like, okay, yeah, we'll take him, but after 2 weeks, if it looks like it ain't working, we're out. That's what they did.
What did he say? I think he said like game 10.
Yeah, after 10 games, he was done.
He's at the hotel preparing to go to the game, and they tell him, "You're not on the team no more."
Yeah, you're not dressing right, bro.
That's crazy.
Sit back, go home.
Bro traveled all the way with the team and did
Yeah,
everything.
you in San Antonio, go home. Go home. Just go back.
Yeah.
Skedaddle. Like, damn, nigga, the fuck? Like, so yeah, bro. I
Could you imagine working at the airport and you see this nigga come through game time and you just like, nigga, this Melo, nigga?
Man, don't you got a game? And you be like,
Nigga, ain't you on the team?
nigga look back like, bitch, like,
But yeah, nigga, no.
yeah, that's like, yeah,
Get
bro,
the typing on that board and get my pass printed.
yeah, bro. Now I think Melo can still hoop, bro. He could definitely give a team 15, 16 points right now, like
Easy.
And he said he's accepted the fact that he's not that dude no more. If I'm a team, bring him on somewhere vet minimum.
And see, this hurts me just off the fact that Melo was my favorite player as a kid. And the crazy thing is I didn't really know nothing about him like through high school or nothing, or even in college. I didn't know who Carmelo Anthony was until I watched him in the NCAA tournament. The year they went on that run and they won.
Yeah, when they beat Kansas.
That was crazy. And I was just like, bro, this dude is balling. Because it was all about LeBron. And LeBron was still in high school.
Yeah.
So it's just like, bro, like, I was geeked off him and then found out who Melo was.
Yeah, out of the 3, out of him, Melo, out of Melo, Bron, and Wade, I was probably fucking with Melo a little bit more. Melo and Wade.
Yeah.
I was cool off that Bron dude. His fans, bro, he already had a nasty fan base. And then by 06,
Yeah.
it was off the chain, bro. Them niggas, he was the greatest basketball player of all time. He was better than Mike. Don't get me wrong, bro. He's a monster.
He was out there hooping, bro.
You know, he's definitely a monster. I mean, he's on that shit, but you know, see, he's a monster though. I give him credit, bro. But his fans, bro, that's what it is for me. It is, bro. Like
He said back on LeBron.
I'm just saying, bro. Like out of those 3, bro, that's what made me fuck with Melo more. I was like, this Melo, man, he's smooth, he cool. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way he hooped. Like the way he hooped was it was the closest to fucking T-Mac out of the three. You know what I'm saying? I'm a T-Mac fan. You know what I'm saying? Out of Wade, Bron, and Melo was the closest like game type, like hooping like Mac.
Right.
I'm like, shit, I like this nigga. He's nice. He's a hooper, you feel me? And he gonna bang on that glass, man, you feel me? Then he, you know what I'm saying, he had the braids. He was
say, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, I got it.
Like yeah, bro, like I fucked with Melo tough. You know, so he was never my, like, yo, like that's my favorite player, but I definitely, like, if Melo was hooping, I'm tuning in.
Yeah.
Like watch this nigga hoop.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say I was ever like a fan of bro, but I definitely, out of those three, that's the nigga I rocked with the most.
My boy got buckets.
Fact. I think he still could, bro.
I think he's still good too.
I think he still could, bro. Like I said, bro, he's blackballed, bro.
It's just wild. It's just a wild thought to say. Cause I think had he not been a little selfish, he definitely would probably still be on the Lakers roster right now. But the fact that his statements last year, he was like, I mean, if they become like a contender in the playoffs, or to go to the playoffs, then I'll join the team. But it's like, nigga, they asked for your fucking help and you not gonna go, nigga. Like, what you would go help them make the playoffs?
Oh,
man.
Melo?
Yeah.
He wasn't helping them bums make the playoffs, bro. Like, they was done when the season started. Shit.
And the crazy thing is, I think that's why Bron's injuries so-called didn't get healed quick enough. You know what I mean? My boy, this is the most we've never seen LeBron hoop in a regular season. What was it? Just last year we watched him play all 82 games and go all the way to the finals. Year before last?
I cannot wait until it's October. I cannot wait, bro. I want this season to start because I want niggas to see, because they play the Clippers a week like opening night. Lakers and Clippers opening night. And niggas are going
seriously?
Kawhi's gonna be on that ass. I
We
can't
gonna
wait.
see, man.
I
It's gonna
can't
be-
wait, bro.
gonna be
Oh, I'm so
good.
excited. This nigga AD's gonna get turf toe miss 37 games, bro. Like, I am so excited, bro. Like, I cannot wait to watch these niggas not win the championship, because they got the best roster in the league, bro. They should be in the finals guaranteed.
Who, the Clippers?
No, the Lakers.
Okay.
The Lakers. They should be in the finals, bro.
But they got
I can't wait till they not.
Cousins.
They got Boogie done lost mad.
Tyson
man.
Chandler's still
Bro,
there.
Boogie's about to hoop.
AD.
No, Tyson's in Houston.
Tyson in Houston, he left?
Yeah, they got brought back JaVale. They brought back
That's what it
Rondo.
was, they brought back JaVale.
They still got Kuzma.
We knew Kuzma
They
wasn't
got
going nowhere.
they got AD. Who else they fucking got? Oh, they got another vet, bro. I'm trying to think of his name.
Is Josh Hart still on the team?
No, Hart's in. No, is Hart there?
I don't remember his name being on that trading block. I remember being on the trading block.
Hart's in,
but I don't
Hart's in
remember
New
him.
Orleans. Hart's in New Orleans. Hart's in New
Oh,
Orleans.
so he was a part of that deal.
Yeah, Hart's in New Orleans. I'm trying to think of who the other person is on the Lakers. But yeah, they got Boogie. They got a squad, bro. They got a legit squad. I feel like they got some shooter over there too. No, Danny Green. That's what they got.
Danny Green.
Danny Green and Jared Dudley. Yeah, I forgot.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's who it is.
But they got a squad, bro. They should definitely make it to the finals in the West. But
They got Quinn Cook,
I forgot they got Quinn's bum ass. I forgot they got Quinn.
A.V.
Cook.
Bradley.
And they got, oh, look at that. Brother, keep going.
Caldwell Pope.
I forgot they, bruh. Best roster in the league. That's the best roster in the league, bro. Name a roster better than that.
LeBron James, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso,
A shooter.
Rajon Rondo, Danny Green, A.V. Bradley, Quinn Cook, Troy Daniels,
I forgot they got Troy Daniels.
JaVale McGee, Tylen Horton
The
Tucker,
rookie nigga who's supposed to be a dog.
Quintavious Caldwell Pope, Jared Allen, Jonathan Williams,
I don't know the two last niggas. Some niggas.
Jordan Caroline.
Ah, yeah, you can stop.
I don't even know this last nigga. They didn't even put a face on this last nigga.
You can stop with that.
They just left a blank Abby.
Those are the
Zach Norvell Jr.
Those are my players that be on the legend teams on the last 10 through 15.
Like creative players.
All this ball creative niggas with a headband. Mike Davis, David John, like
ball creative players with a headband that's out there hooping.
They all be 65s, John Browns, like stupid shit. But what else you got to ask?
We got one more question for you.
One more.
Let's go ahead and hop into A$AP Rocky, man.
What about him? We almost went to war for that nigga,
bro.
We was niggas think it's a joke, but we would have been in another war over a rapper.
World War III.
Over a rapper. Not even Jay-Z. I fuck with A$AP, but over a rapper?
Bro.
Trump was getting strong with Sweden, bro. They said Trump sent a threatening letter to Sweden saying that if A$AP Rocky's hearing wasn't expedited and solved quickly, there would be consequences. Nigga, Trump was getting strong with Sweden, bro. Like, you gotta relax,
bro.
Because I don't know who's Sweden's, like, you know what I'm saying. You know they had like
Sweden's ducked off.
Yeah,
I was about to say, man, they one of them countries
like,
that we really don't know nothing about.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know like who they have an alliance with. Might be with Russia. Who don't know? I don't know. But like, you gotta relax, Trump. Like, but Trump been doing some shit, bro. Like, he did that shit. He said the stuff at the rally. He freed A$AP. He man, what else did he do? What else did Trump do?
You see his tweet?
Nah, what'd he tweet?
Give A$AP Rocky his freedom.
A$AP?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to find the one where
you talking about the one where he was like,
he said we had to get A$AP Rocky home ASAP.
Yeah, he said it was a rocky week. We had to get A$AP or some shit like that, bro. Like, bro, he's a wild boy, bro. Like, Trump is definitely a character, bro.
Bro, he is.
But as far as the whole Rocky situation, I mean, them niggas, I guess they was doing what they was doing.
And now he's under fire right now because people are feeling like he experienced racism firsthand, and then for him to get out of jail, he got caught in a Sprinter van full of white girls.
Who?
A$AP Rocky.
Already.
I
mean, that's what he likes.
I mean, he talks about it in all his songs, so I don't know what's so surprising to people.
That's what bro likes, bro. He's into that fashion shit. He's hipster, like, them niggas like that. Like, they usually like.
They caught him in a Sprinter van, and it was full of white girls, and people are hot.
There's about treat
I'll say black people are hot.
Black women.
Black women.
I know nothing about it, and I honestly don't care. But they about to treat bro like a king. So
you just went to jail?
Yeah, you been in jail. Oh my god, in Sweden, like.
But the crazy thing is the picture they took of him when he was taking a nap in his cell.
I ain't seen that,
bro. The shit was crazy. So it looked like a fucking dorm room. First of all,
yeah,
like he had a little TV in there.
He
had some potato chips and shit. I was like, y'all made it seem bad. Yeah, bro.
This nigga get snacks, like TV time. He's good,
bro.
Nice warm pillow, like he's straight. Y'all niggas say he was living in feces,
bro.
They feeding him dog food.
They say he was laying on a mat.
He ain't took a shower in days.
Nigga been on a yoga mat sleeping, no pillow.
Like, yeah, but they was definitely gassing that situation. But I mean, I don't really feel any way about it. I know some people felt like, fuck Rocky because the shit he said about Black Lives Matter, but I didn't care either way. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, free bruh, I want bruh to be out of jail. I don't want to be in jail in Sweden, like, for getting in a fight or scuffle with a nigga that's following them or whatever. I don't want to see him do time over that, some bullshit, but, I mean, was I like, free Rocky, free Rocky, free?
Of course not.
Nah, but I also want one of them niggas like, fuck him, that's what he deserves. I want one of the people either, like, so. Like,
nah.
Yeah, I was in the middle. indifferent.
It was kind of just like, damn, we want him to come home.
Yeah, but it was like, I don't really care to put any energy in helping that nigga come home or like seeing when he does. Like when it happens, I'll find out. I don't know. And everybody knew. As soon as he got it, oh, he's out. All right, cool. All right, that's what's up. All right.
That's what it was.
So
then he immediately got pissed when TMZ caught him with the white women. Said this motherfucker he done experienced racism firsthand. Yeah. They had to go back and dig up his interview when he was talking about the Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
It's like, bro, like when's he gonna like fucking realize what more is it gonna take for him to be down with the brown? It's just like, bro, like he'd rather be with the white women.
He like white bitches, bro. Like that's his flavor of choice. Let the man do what he does. You feel me? It's too easy, bro. Like
he'd rather have vanilla.
French vanilla. That's crazy.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
But so yeah, bro, I don't feel any type of way about Rocky, but shit. That's it, bro. It's a dope little episode. You know what I'm saying? Episode 7. Appreciate my brother Eric for pulling up and doing this. Who knows? Maybe it might be a regular, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what we got in store. But tell them you feel me, your Instagram and your Twitter handle and you know what I'm saying, where they can find you at.
I'm not really on Twitter that much, but I mean you can find me on there too. At I am Sunny D2. Instagram, you can find me on that. My IG is SunnyXES2.
Huh?
Yeah, SunnyXES2.
Oh, okay. Like you said, like sex 2 or some shit.
No.
You said XEX.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, XES.
Oh, XES. All right.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah. It's all right, man. I mean, we had this off-camera conversation about you hearing one thing and saying another thing.
That's a fact.
But yeah, man. Hopefully, you feel me? Bro invites me back.
Yeah. Nah. I always need somebody to chop it up with, bro.
Yeah.
But shit. I guess that's it, man. Like I said, thanks for pulling up, man.
Always.
Shout out to the few subscribers I got. You know what I mean? Hopefully I get a little bit more. Make sure y'all subscribe, y'all share. And yeah, man, y'all can comment, email me, let me know what y'all think, man. Follow the IG page. And just let me know what y'all think, man. I'm always up for you know what I'm saying, criticism, you know what I'm saying, and being critiqued and letting know what's right, letting know what's wrong. You know what I'm saying, just, you know, ideas for the show, topics I can speak of. You know what I'm saying, I'm always down for that. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and share, man, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode.
Turn on them post notifications.
Yeah, we get notified.
Click that bell.
New episode dropping. So, my knee was fucking killing.
From you, I was in the passenger side of my homeboy's ride, trying to get a little something. Still I get love from you. I was in the passenger side of my homeboy's ride. We was trying to get us something free. I ain't got no dough. Stay 10 toes down. Still I get love from you. I was in the passenger side of my homeboy's ride. We was trying to get us something. Doing open mic shows everywhere. Ain't no bottles, we was broke but prepared, yeah. Shit, I was hoping I could at least make connections. But bro and me, the only cold niggas here, damn. Still you show love, baby, keep it coming. She got something on her mind, never keep it from me. She bet I think like every guy when I see a woman. There's always pussy on my mind, but chill, I need my money. G's up, hoes down, get your green up. I love a woman on my team and she don't need much. She reciprocate the love in my own way. You know I'm all about the action, I don't speak much.
Let me say something louder. We good. Elevate my voice. That's what you want me to fucking sing, nigga.
Louder. Bring it down just a little bit.
Bring it down.
Not that low, just a little bit higher.
Okay. All right.
Look, come on,
Nigga
bro.
done turned into a church. Done turned into a choir director in the church. He said, "Motherfucker, look at what I'm doing."
Up,
He said,
up.
"I'm here, nigga." Did you see? That reminds me of the video.